For starters, I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to start this video. To be honest, it's something that happens to everybody in their lifetime where they lose somebody they're close to and they have to figure out what life is like without them. And I guess this is my short video message saying thank you guys for everything. I honestly have no words. Kind of hold back tears as we speak. It's been a long night and a long day. I spent most of my night talking to myself and woke up at 4, went to work, and got asked why I was there. Part of me feels like I just wanted to be at work to take my mind off of things. Another part of me was calling myself a fool. Overall, it sucks. It really does. I probably should have been at the house earlier yesterday than I was because I stayed for an extra hour of overtime yesterday. So I probably should have been back at the house right away. And instead, I stayed at work. I came home around 4, went downstairs, and more or less changed into my PJs until I heard the fire truck show up. As soon as I heard it and I seen the lights on, I knew instantly something was wrong. So I threw on, I don't know what they're called. I'll just call them my snow pants because I wear them in the winter. They keep the water out. Anyways, snow pant covers. Not that that really matters. And I ran upstairs where I found her not breathing. I couldn't find a pulse. I tried CPR and overall nothing. And can't help but think maybe if I was there sooner. And something I gotta live with. My grandmother was trying to give her CPR with one hand, and oh, it sucks. But thank you guys for keeping me in your thoughts, and I know all of us did what we could to try and save her, but overall it was her time to go. Now she's going to be with some of her friends and my dad and the rest of my siblings, so it's some days are easier than others when it comes to coping with the death of a parent, and not everybody is now orphaned, 24 years old, but you know, there's so much things that I can be grateful for right now, and the past 24 years, I gotta say we're some of the best and some of the worst. Not gonna lie. But overall, taking my own advice, practicing what I preach, and the video that I did called How to Be Okay When Things Are Not Okay. Obviously, I'm not okay. What happened is not okay. But it's time to take a look around, be thankful for what I know, and what I have around me. I know she's not in pain. She's not hurting anymore. And, well, obviously she's not going to be messing with my dad anymore because I'm sure they're just having a great old powwow up there. Past the pearly gates, so I am definitely going to keep this video under 10 minutes. I'm at a loss of words, And I'm trying to come up with something to say, and it's just really not working. Well, one thing that my mother said, aside from when I die, get over it, I will. She had said, to love is to live is to love. And it's better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. And that's something that she said around the time that my father passed away, when we had his celebration of life. And now it's time to not only say goodbye to her, but celebrate her life when the time is right. And oh, it's going to be a rough couple of months. I'm sure I'll get through it. And I know a lot of people say certain things that annoy other people, like it's all part of God's plan and that sort of thing, which in this instance, I can fully understand. I cannot be selfish. I've had 18 years with my dad. I've had 24 with my mom. My siblings maybe had the first 0.5 seconds of their lives of knowing their parents. I have to give up being selfish, wanting my parents back as well as theirs for myself, but be perfectly okay with them having them for a lot longer than I will see them. So, you know, life's unexpected. It's full of twists and turns, and sometimes the people you meet along the way are the ones that shine the brightest, and more often than not, they end up being your parents. Whether you bicker all the time, you fight, you have your highs, you have your lows, and then you hit that perfect middle ground where everything seems all right. And you have a rough day, you go talk to them, they listen and give you advice. Sure is something I'm going to miss, but, you know. As a great Eric Clapton song once said, there will be no more tears in heaven. I hope you are all having a fantastic 2021. And if you're not, I hope it gets better for you sooner rather than later. I know mine's a little life-altering right now, but, you know, I'm going to get through it. I may have lost both of my parents now, but on the bright side, neither of them are in pain anymore. And now my siblings finally get their turn with their parents.